Archangel Metatron is frequently linked to the biblical character Enoch. Mystical writings suggest that Enoch experienced a significant metamorphosis, elevating from his mortal existence to assume the formidable role of the Archangel Metatron. This metamorphosis underscores Metatron's distinctive position within the celestial hierarchy. He is among the rare entities whose name does not originate from the root El, which signifies God. Enoch's ascent to heaven and his subsequent transformation into Metatron is not explicitly detailed in the Book of Enoch. Nevertheless, the text offers an extensive narrative of Enoch's celestial voyage, which serves as a crucial basis for subsequent Jewish mystical interpretations that associate Enoch with Metatron. In the Book of Enoch, Enoch is depicted as a virtuous individual selected by God to observe the divine mysteries of the cosmos. His journey commences when angels elevate him into the heavens. And they took me to a place where those who were there were like flaming fire, and when they wished, they appeared as men. Enoch traverses various heavens, each distinguished by its own unique features and inhabitants. In the seventh heaven, he meets the highest-ranking angels and witnesses the throne of God. And I saw the seventh heaven, and all the righteous ones, and all the holy ones. For in that place my eyes saw their dwelling with the holy angels, and their resting places with the righteous ones. 3. Enoch, also referred to as the Hebrew Book of Enoch, Sefer Hikkelot, or the Book of Palaces, expounds on the narrative of Enoch and offers an in-depth description of his transformation. The narrative commences with Enoch's ascent to the celestial realms, facilitated by the angel Onophiel along with other divine entities. Upon his arrival in the highest heaven, Enoch is presented before the divine presence, where he undergoes a significant transformation. He is consecrated and bestowed with a new name, which symbolizes his elevated position within the heavenly hierarchy. And the herald went forth into every heaven, saying, "This is the youth Metatron, my servant. I have made him into a prince and a ruler over all the princes of my kingdoms and over all the children of heaven, except the 8 great princes, the honored and revered ones who are called Yahweh by the name of their king." This declaration affirms Metatron's supremacy over the celestial entities, excluding the 8 great princes who bear the divine name. The text further substantiates Metatron's identity. Rabbi Ishmael, a prominent character in the narrative, inquires of Metatron regarding his elevated position and the reason for his designation as youth. And I posed the question to Metatron, saying, "Why do they refer to you by the name of your Creator, possessing 70 names? You surpass all the princes, stand above all the angels, are cherished more than all the servants, and are esteemed beyond all the hosts in terms of kingship, greatness, and glory. What is the reason for your title of youth in the celestial realms?" He responded, saying, "Because I am Enoch, the son of Jared." A significant mention of Metatron appears in the Babylonian Talmud, specifically in Haggadah 15a. This section narrates the account of Elisha ben Abuya, who is also referred to as Acher. In this narrative, Acher observes Metatron seated in the celestial court, a position that is customarily reserved for God alone. Misinterpreting this scene as evidence of a duality in divine authority, Acher proclaims, "There are indeed 2 powers in heaven." The Talmud clarifies that Metatron was allowed to sit due to his function as the heavenly scribe, responsible for recording the actions of Israel. To counter any implications of divinity, Metatron subsequently receives a punishment of 60 lashes of fire, illustrating that he is not a deity, but rather an angel. In his capacity as the Lesser Yahweh, Archangel Metatron fulfills several essential roles within the celestial order. As mediator, he serves as a conduit between God and humankind, transmitting divine instructions and revelations. As celestial scribe, he documents the actions of humanity and oversees the celestial records. As guide, He leads the souls of the virtuous through the heavenly domains, imparting divine knowledge. And as defender, he is regarded as a guardian of Israel, advocating for the people and interceding on their behalf before God. The notion of Metatron as the lesser Yahweh has ignited theological debates within Jewish philosophy. This designation highlights his prominent position while simultaneously underscoring the fundamental principle of strict monotheism that is essential to Judaism. Notwithstanding his exalted title and considerable abilities, Archangel Metatron remains a created entity and is subordinate to the singular divine being, Yahweh. In Kabbalistic tradition, the roles and attributes of Metatron are intricately linked to the fundamental principles of Jewish mysticism. Metatron is connected to Keter, the highest sephira within the Tree of Life. Keter symbolizes the divine will, representing the purest consciousness and serving as the origin from which all creation arises. It is often depicted as the crown positioned at the apex of the Tree of Life, bridging the finite and the infinite, and acting as the point of interaction between humanity and the divine. Metatron is thought to facilitate the transmission of divine energy from the incomprehensible aspects of God into the more tangible realms represented by the lower Sephirot. In this capacity, he functions as a conduit between the human experience and the divine, assisting in the realization of the divine plan. His association with Keter further emphasizes his responsibility for overseeing the cosmic order and sustaining the equilibrium of the universe. As the divine scribe, he is believed to document all human actions, reflecting the aspect of divine judgment that is linked to Keter. In Kabbalistic cosmology, the universe is categorized into 4 distinct realms, each symbolizing a unique level of existence. Absolute or emanation is the supreme realm, nearest to the divine essence, where the Sephirot exist in their most unadulterated state. Beriah or creation is the realm of archetypes and divine intellect. Yetzirah or formation is the realm of angels, where emotional and moral attributes are shaped. Asiyah or action is the tangible world, encompassing action and manifestation. According to the Zohar, Metatron is predominantly linked to the realm of Yetzirah, where he is regarded as the leader of the angels. In this realm, he plays a vital role in the development of spiritual and ethical qualities, as well as supervising the activities of angelic beings. In the realm of Yetzirah, the holy creatures depicted in Ezekiel's vision reside with Metatron as their leader. He governs the 10 classes of angels, each aligned with a sephira, directing their actions in harmony with the divine will. Although his influence in Asiyah is less pronounced, he is still acknowledged as a mediator between the divine and the material world. In Asiyah, he assists in ensuring that the divine plan is realized in the physical domain, guiding the forces that regulate nature and human endeavors. The Merkaba, often referred to as the divine chariot, serves as a significant emblem within Merkaba mysticism, which predates Kabbalah. Metatron is intricately linked to the Merkaba, acting as its charioteer or protector. This relationship underscores his function in enabling mystical experiences and ascensions to celestial realms, where the mystic may engage with the divine presence. In Tikkunei HaZohar, Metatron is portrayed as a formidable entity positioned beside God's throne, serving as a mediator between the celestial and terrestrial realms. Furthermore, the Zohar indicates that he plays a crucial role in safeguarding the Jewish people and facilitating the advent of the Messianic age. Metatron, the youth, the prince of the countenance, the glory of the universe, oversees the living creatures, the chariot of glory, wielding a flaming sword to shield Israel from all directions, protecting them from all nations that seek to consume them. This excerpt underscores his significant function as a staunch guardian of the Jewish people, ensuring their safety and attending to their spiritual well-being. Metatron is regarded as a mentor for souls striving to elevate themselves within the spiritual dimensions. He supports individuals as they traverse the various levels of consciousness symbolized by the Sephirot, facilitating their attainment of elevated states of spiritual insight and connection with the divine. His assistance is particularly vital for navigating the intricacies of the celestial realms and for uncovering the profound mysteries of the divine. In Islamic tradition, the figure of Metatron does not hold the same significance as it does in Jewish mysticism. Nevertheless, certain Islamic texts and interpretations allude to a character akin to Metatron. The prophet Idris is frequently linked to the biblical figure Enoch, and mentioned in the book Idris. Indeed, he was a man of truth and a prophet, and we raised him to a high station. This verse is sometimes understood as a reference to Idris's ascension to heaven and his elevated status, which bears resemblance to the narrative of Enoch in Jewish mysticism. In the context of Islamic angelology, there exists a reference to a divine scribe tasked with documenting the actions of humanity, a function that bears resemblance to that of Metatron in Jewish tradition. Although this angelic scribe is not specifically identified as Metatron within Islamic literature, the responsibilities attributed to this figure align closely with Metatron's role as the chronicler of divine edicts and human conduct. The similarities between the narratives of Metatron in Jewish mysticism and that of Idris alongside the angelic scribe in Islam underscore the profound connections among these Abrahamic religions. The characters of Metatron and Idris act as conduits between the terrestrial and the celestial realms, encapsulating themes of spiritual elevation, divine insight, and the documentation of human actions. In contemporary New Age spirituality, the prominence of Metatron has increased significantly, often eclipsing that of more conventional archangels within the New Age community. Metatron is commonly linked to the journey of spiritual awakening in New Age thought, where he is believed to aid individuals in uncovering their inner potential, establishing a connection with their higher selves, and overcoming the obstacles associated with spiritual development. He is regarded as a facilitator in elevating one's vibrational frequency and promoting the advancement of consciousness to higher realms. During meditation, the invocation of Metatron is believed to facilitate the clearing of negative energy and enhance one's connection to the divine. In energy healing modalities such as Reiki, practitioners may call upon him to aid in the healing and balancing of the energetic body. Channeling represents another domain where individuals seek Metatron's guidance. Numerous channelers assert that they receive significant messages, often centered around themes of love, empowerment, and living in harmony with one's soul purpose. Archangel Sandalphon is widely recognized as the twin counterpart of Archangel Metatron. This distinctive bond between the two archangels represents the equilibrium and interaction between the elevated spiritual dimensions and the material world. As previously noted, Metatron is regarded as the leader of the angels within the realm of Yetzirah. He plays a crucial role in shaping the spiritual and ethical attributes of creation, as well as supervising the actions of other angelic entities. His impact in this domain is profound, as he aids in bridging the divide between divine intention and the emotional facets of existence. Conversely, Sandalphon is linked to the world of Asia, which pertains to action and the tangible realm. In this context, Sandalphon is tasked with transporting prayers from humanity to the divine and conveying the divine responses back. He is also connected to the Sephira of Malkuth, symbolizing the realization of the divine plan within the physical sphere. Together, Metatron and Sandalphon collaborate to ensure that the divine blueprint is realized in both spiritual and material realms. Metatron, with his ties to the higher Sephirot and the realm of Yetzirah, contributes to the formation of the spiritual and ethical dimensions of creation. Sandalphon, with his association with Malkuth and the world of Asia, guarantees that these attributes are manifested in the physical world. Their partnership ensures that divine will is executed in both the celestial and terrestrial realms, preserving the balance and harmony of the universe. The connection between these celestial counterparts embodies the Kabbalistic principle of harmony between the spiritual and the material realms, as well as the celestial and the terrestrial. Collectively, they represent the entire flow of divine energy originating from its supreme source, conveyed by Metatron and ultimately realized and expressed through Sandalphon. Metatron is recognized by various titles, each highlighting a distinct facet of his function and importance within the celestial order. In the capacity of the Divine Chancellor, he is regarded as the principal administrator of the celestial court. This designation signifies his responsibility for supervising the operations of the heavenly domains and ensuring the implementation of divine mandates. He is frequently identified as the celestial scribe or the scribe of God. This appellation underscores his role as the chronicler of all occurrences and actions within the universe. He bears the duty of preserving the Book of Life and other sacred records. The title Prince of Countenance or Prince of Faces highlights Metatron's exceptional access to the divine presence. He possesses the ability to perceive the face of God more intimately than any other angelic entity, illustrating his profound connection with the divine. This accentuates his function as a mediator between the celestial and terrestrial realms. He is viewed as a reflection of divine qualities and a channel for divine wisdom. The designation youth embodies his perpetual vigor and dynamic existence within the celestial domain. It also signifies his transformative evolution from the mortal Enoch to the angelic Metatron, symbolizing renewal and spiritual sanctity. The Lesser Yahweh designation underscores his intimate connection with the divine name while clearly differentiating Metatron from God. It emphasizes his elevated position within the celestial hierarchy. Occasionally referred to as the voice of the living God, this title denotes his function as the bearer of divine messages. Metatron acts as the conduit through which God's intentions are conveyed to the prophets and the populace. And finally, in the capacity of the guardian of Israel, he is recognized as the defender of the Jewish people, safeguarding them from danger and advocating for them in the heavenly tribunal. Among the most recognized symbols linked to Metatron is Metatron's cube. This geometric figure, which originates from the flower of life, comprises 13 circles interconnected by lines that connect their centers. It is believed to encompass all geometric shapes present in creation and serves as a tool for meditation, energy healing, and the attainment of elevated states of consciousness. The Merkaba is another emblem closely associated with Metatron. This intricate three-dimensional geometric form consists of two interlocking tetrahedrons symbolizing the union of spirit and matter. In Kabbalistic and New Age traditions, the Merkaba is regarded as a vehicle for ascension and is associated with Metatron's function in guiding spiritual seekers through the celestial realms. Light codes are considered to be divine energy patterns or frequencies that convey specific information, facilitating spiritual awakening, DNA enhancements, and the expansion of higher consciousness. Metatron is believed to play a significant role in the activation of these light codes. He is thought to assist individuals in integrating these elevated frequencies, thereby promoting their spiritual development and comprehension. For those interested in collaborating with Metatron for light code activation, the following practices may be beneficial. Engage in meditation to connect with Archangel Metatron, visualizing his presence and seeking his support in activating light codes within your energy field. Utilize sacred geometric shapes, such as Metatron's cube, during meditation or visualization to aid in the activation of light codes. Employ crystals like clear quartz or amethyst to enhance the activation process. And clearly articulate your intention to receive and integrate light codes with Metatron's guidance, maintaining trust in the process and openness to the experience. Metatron's transformation from Enoch into a powerful archangel symbolizes profound growth and ascension. His narrative serves as a reminder that, irrespective of our beginnings, we all possess the potential for spiritual progress. His ascension to the celestial realm and his function as a mediator between the divine and earthly realms exemplify the possibility of overcoming our limitations. His journey acts as a source of hope and motivation, encouraging us to embrace our own spiritual evolution. As we advance on our spiritual journey, we can find comfort in the understanding that Archangel Metatron supports us and empathizes with the human experience.